Kings back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga.
At Barclays. Center, the fans here in Brooklyn amped up for their Nets. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Now here's Irving. Inside. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got the game going here with the first basket for Brooklyn. Now, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Pass to Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. And here is KD. Another shot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about the balance from Durant? More strong than you would think that frame suggests. Able to finish through contact is KD.
Simmons left side. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Well, you think because of his frame it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
KD with the bucket. Durant got his second basket of the game.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Pass to Claxton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Here's Paul. Curry with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And here is KD. And the rejection by Ayton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Substitution for the Suns.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Simmons. And Simmons puts it in.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Suns trail by 10. Paul can't get it to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's Paul. Bridges outside. Ayton trying to break free. Pass to Johnson. Goes up again. And the layup is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
It's stolen by Johnson. And stolen by Simmons. Right side Durant. To the paint. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. And so it's Paul with it. Bringing it up for Phoenix. 8-point game. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. To the middle. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Sun substitution. Josh Okogie. Torrey Craig. Landry Shamet.
Here's Curry.
Damian Lee.
3 seconds left. Here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this.
And make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
DeAndre Ayton.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ayton's got 6.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact?
Down low. Here's Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. That's 10 points for Ben Simmons.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Here's Irving, and the layup's good off the glass.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
It's intercepted to the inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the paint. Here's Okogie. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Suns call time. And you hear the term point forward. Then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So, what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. And Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. A deep 3 from Irving. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Ayton. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now here's Booker after Ben Simmons miss. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Advice. David, thanks.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Just 4 to shoot. No good from Durant.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bridges for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
And the Suns making a change here.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
Now here's Simmons. And that one drops for him. 16 points for Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons, a guy who combines size and skill, and he's percolating.
Suns moving the ball around. And Phoenix making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Josh Okogie.
Here is Paul. To the middle. Here's Okogie.
Josh Okogie.
And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Okogie's got 4 this quarter. Irving for 3. Saric grabs the board. The Suns trailing. And Greg has it in the corner. Back to Paul. Inside. Here's Saric. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
There is a heart and passion that Saric brings to the game every night. Good job initiating contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Timeout called, the Suns.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. The Nets Kids Dance Team.
You know, I think the versatility Saric provides is big in today's NBA. This guy can play the 3 and the 4. He can shoot from anywhere. He can also hit the glass. Very good passer. There's a lot to his game.
Your Nets.
And some good.
29. The Suns. 31.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. The lead is 2. And Kevin Durant has talked about the Big 15 for the Nets, but Thor's depth has been a concern.
Yes, but give Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Shooting for Phoenix.
Well, you love the focus from a young big man, DeAndre Ayton. The hoop and the harm there. Nicely done.
Free throw no good for Ayton. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
And the shot goes down. Simmons got 18 points in the game.
This is where it's absolutely terrifying to see a 6'11" streaking Ben Simmons coming at you in transition.
Here's Bridges. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Paul. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now, here is Irving. Devin Booker missing his last shot. And it's good for 2. And that's 20 points for Ben Simmons.
Guard skills, but a big-time forward or center-type body. Ben Simmons making it happen inside.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside Curry. In the corner, Simmons with it. Back to Irving. Over Paul. Irving can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 5. Booker outside. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Got a hand on it. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Chris Paul picks up that one.
First team foul.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. Katie says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself
All part of growth.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Third quarter.
Here's Durant. Good. Durant's got 6 points.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Now here's Paul. And Biyombo has it in the corner. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Warren. And the Suns miss again. Brooklyn trailing. It's Durant on the wing. Drops in the layup for 2. 8 points for him.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Claxton. Crafty move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. To the paint. Now here's Durant. 8 points for him.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Cole is doubled. Pass to Biyombo. And the dunk by Biyombo.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Claxton. There's the triple. In the corner, it's Bridges. Another one falls for Phoenix.
What a wingspan on this young man, able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Suns ahead,
43.
up by 1.
The Suns.
And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
All right, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Outside Durant. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Yeah, Kevin Durant working right there on the interior. This guy, if you allow him to touch the paint, he will put it home.
Wasted no time on that one.
Chris Paul.
And that's now 6 points for Johnson.
Phoenix foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Team second.
And the Suns call time here.
On the court.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage. And he looks far from done.
Now heading onto the floor, your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And great, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
13.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Claxton. And they recover it. Durant with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Irving for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 2.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Nets with the new shot clock. Outside Durant. Takes the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Booker draws the double. Bridges outside. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Irving. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. And now a 4-point Nets lead.
But what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Irving. Fires the three. Another miss by Irving. Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 1. Bridges outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
KD can't get it to go.
His defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. If anything, you know you can count on Chris Paul to deliver in the clutch. He is so competitive, so tough.
The kick out to Irving. The Nets need to get a shot off here. The three from KD. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
14.
Just embracing the spotlight and the chance to be clutch. Durant loves going to the line in these close games.
And he nails the third.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And the Suns call time here. They're in front by 2. 1:19 left in the game. Suns leading. And they double up Paul. Booker outside. Ayton inside. Shoots over Curry. That misses off the backboard. 3-pointer. A shot that time, not on target. Now the Suns take it the other way. Pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bridges, no one around him. Cans the three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And Ayton throws it down.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
On the wing, Booker. There's the three. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
The three from KD. Laces one from three.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
So the Suns win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up for